Mike here. For those of you that have never been to the channel before, my name is Mike, and don't worry, don't adjust your speakers. I am Scottish. I've been involved in IT now for many years, so many I don't like to put a number to it because I think it would scare me. I started off as a software developer. I developed a couple of programs which are sold, were very successful. And then more recently I've been running an independent consultancy and training company. And we are specialising in Office 365 and specifically now in the Power Platform. And that's what I'd like to talk to you about today. I'd like to talk to you about the Power Platform and why it's such a fantastic opportunity for all organisations. Now, I do have a video out which you can look for. It's called Why Do I Need Software? And if you would like to Google that, Why Do I Need Software by Mike Catagnani, it's on the channel here. You'll be able to hear my thoughts on why we need software and the importance to the business. But assuming you've, for any reasons, either as a result of my video or as a result of your own thought processes, arrived at the fundamental concept that you want to have some software, then the Power Platform is the way to go. Now, most of my colleagues are scared by the Power Platform because they talk about citizen development. Now, I'd just like to say that citizen development, as it's being defined now from Microsoft, is not shadow IT development, which is where we've come from. In the world of shadow IT, we had a real problem. We had people who were enthusiastic. We had people who were untrained and unqualified. Students would come in and work for companies. They would create spreadsheets. I'm going to use the A word. They would create access databases. And these access databases and these spreadsheets would run the world, beavering away in the background, doing their bits and pieces. Large solutions, big enterprise solutions, calling into them, getting a little bit of data from them, but that data was mission critical. So these little illegal bits of software that had been created in the shadows away from IT were now running businesses, and then one day, bang, they break. IT gets a phone call, come and fix it. They don't know anything about it. Heads roll, but they don't know anything about it. They don't know where it came from. They don't know what it's calling. They don't know what dependencies are. It's a nightmare. And I would never, in a month of Sundays, advocate shadow IT. But please don't confuse this with citizen development, because citizen development is something different. Citizen development is the idea of enabling our colleagues in the user departments, enabling them with the ability for them to create their own bits and pieces of software. But to do it governed, to do it in a controlled way. And that's actually the way that IT could possibly move. The way that Microsoft sees things changing is that IT departments of the future will no longer be bottlenecks, will no longer be blockers to the development. IT departments in the future will be enablers, will be saying to the citizens, well, if you want to develop an app, here's some training, here's some courseware, here's some notes on how to do it. Here's our governance document. This is what you have to do. This is where you keep your source code. These are the documents you need to create. This is how it happens. And as you can hear, because of the fact that there's governance around it, because of the fact that there's consultation with the IT department regarding the developments, then you can see that this is proper governed citizen development. This is not illegal, chaotic shadow IT. So I'd just like to leave you with that thought, which is that if you feel that you're against citizen development, if you feel that you're going around trying to block it, ask yourself, truly, is it because you are scared that you're losing your job? Is it because you're scared that you're losing control? Or is it because you're genuinely scared that you're going to have a repeat of what we had from the old days of shadow IT? Because if it's the first two, then I think you need to maybe have some thinking with yourself about how and why you're so scared. But if it's the third one, where you genuinely are concerned about the problems that shadow IT can cause, then what I think you should be doing is perhaps doing some reading or following some more of my videos where I talk about how you can govern the concept of citizen development, how you can actually govern the whole process to ensure that the software is created at minimum cost, with minimum fuss and with minimum risk. So that's it. Power Platform is here to stay. Citizen developers are going to be massive. They have to be massive because there is a predicted 84% shortage of IT developers. 84%. That's a massive prediction. And if you look at my video about why we need software, you'll see that this has a huge impact to the value of companies, small, medium, and large. So anyway, my name is Mike. It's been great. I've loved talking to you. I hope you understood my accent okay. If you didn't, well, come to Edinburgh. You'll hear we all speak like this. And see you later. Bye.